Hey everyone, welcome back to Scene Insights. Today we're diving into a serious health topic making headlines, a major outbreak of the chikungunya virus in China. Over 7,000 cases have been reported, and Chinese authorities are pulling out all the stops to control it. But what is chikungunya, and why is this outbreak such a big deal? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about chikungunya. This is a viral disease spread by infected mosquitoes, specifically the Aedes aegypti and Aedes albopictus species, the same ones that carry dengue and Zika. The name chikungunya comes from the Makonde language in Tanzania, meaning that which bends up, because it causes severe joint pain that can leave people doubled over. Other symptoms include fever, muscle pain, headaches, nausea, and rashes. While it's rarely fatal, the joint pain can last for weeks, months, or even years in some cases. Babies, the elderly, and people with health conditions are most at risk for severe symptoms. Chikungunya was first identified in Tanzania in 1952, but it's now a global issue, with outbreaks in over 110 countries. What makes this outbreak in China stand out? It's the largest ever recorded in mainland China, centered in Foshan, a manufacturing hub in Guangdong province, about 170 kilometers from Hong Kong. So, how are Chinese authorities tackling this? Well, they're going all in with measures that remind some people of their strict COVID-19 playbook. Here's what they're doing. 1. Mosquito control. Workers are spraying clouds of insecticide in streets, residential areas, and construction sites to kill mosquitoes. They're even using drones to find standing water where mosquitoes breed. In Foshan's Changcheng district, they've released over 5,000 fish that eat mosquito larvae into lakes. 2. Fines and enforcement. Residents are being told to clear stagnant water from things like flower pots and bottles. If they don't, they could face fines up to 10,000 yuan, that's about $1,400, or even have their electricity cut off. Some reports say officials have entered homes without consent to check for water sources. 3. Biological weapons. In a creative twist, authorities are releasing elephant mosquitoes whose larvae eat the larvae of virus-carrying mosquitoes. It's like a mosquito turf war. 4. Hospital quarantines. Infected patients in Foshan are being kept in hospitals for at least a week, often under mosquito nets to prevent further spread. A 2-week home quarantine was briefly enforced but dropped since the virus doesn't spread person to person. 5. Pharmacy surveillance. Pharmacies in Foshan are tracking people buying medicines for symptoms like fever or joint pain requiring real name registration. This echoes COVID-era tracking measures. These measures are intense and they've sparked some controversy. On social media platforms like Weibo, some people are questioning the need for things like hospital quarantines, saying, "It's not like infected people are biting others." Others are frustrated about privacy concerns like officials entering homes or tracking medication purchases. Why is this outbreak so bad? Experts point to 2 big factors: heavy rains and high temperatures in Guangdong, which create perfect breeding grounds for mosquitoes. Plus, chikungunya has never been established in mainland China before, so most people have no immunity, making it spread like wildfire. The outbreak has raised international concern. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control issued a Level 2 travel advisory for Guangdong, urging travelers to take extra precautions like using insect repellent and wearing long sleeves. Other countries like Canada have followed suit. So, what can we learn from this? Chikungunya is a reminder of how climate change and urban growth are making mosquito-borne diseases a bigger threat. There's no specific treatment for chikungunya yet, though 2 vaccines are approved in some countries, mainly for travelers. For now, prevention is key. Eliminate standing water, use repellents, and cover up during the day when these mosquitoes are most active. China's response shows how seriously they're taking this. While the number of new cases is slowly dropping, the next few weeks will be critical, especially with more rain on the way. That's the latest on China's chikungunya outbreak. It's a wake-up call about the power of mosquitoes and the need for global health vigilance. What do you think about these measures? Are they too extreme or just what's needed? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more health and science updates. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next video.